So when we talk about a website, there's some main pages that we have to have on the site. The first is obviously the home page. The home page is the first page somebody sees when they come to your website. So it's the you know myhorsefarm.com, and that's the home page there. And on that home page, it's not you don't want to cram all the information that you have on your site on that home page. You want to have it's kind of the contents for your whole site. So you have things on there that take them to other places in your site. So you may have a link on you have a link on there that says see our services, or look at our facility, or horses for sale, and maybe you have one horse featured on there, and then you'll take them back see our other horses on our horses for sales page. So think of your homepage as kind of the contents for your entire website. The second most visited page on pretty much any website is the About Us page. It's also the most ignored page that's out there as well too. So really, really, pay attention to the About Us page. About your company, about your business, about you and what your accomplishments have been if you're a professional rider. So list those accomplishments there. List what your business is and what your service is, and list who your ideal customers are in there as well too. So it'll help kind of weed out the ones who don't fit that ideal customer, but it also gives anybody coming there a good idea of who you are, what your business is about, and how you can help them. Services page, obviously if you're a service, or if offering products or services, you obviously have to have those pages and make them as complete as possible, because again, we'll talk about a little bit later, but if you don't have the content on your website for people, somebody's looking for professional reining training in the Lexington area, if you don't have those keywords on that page, they're not going to be able to find you. And we'll talk about keywords later on as well too. But contact, you should actually have your contact information on every page. But you should also have a specific page just for contact, to be able to get in touch with you or somebody at your business. So maybe you have a receptionist, or a barn manager, or somebody like that you can have different contact information on there as well as the main line to your business. So it's a important page to have there, and you can have a contact information form on there, or just phone numbers and email addresses on there. Again, a website is a tool to help you, kind of cut down on some of the work that you do on the forehand. So if you find out that you're getting tons of calls on, and asking the same questions over and over and over again, use your website to kind of cut down that call load. Either through your services pages, or through your, you create a frequently asked questions page, where you kind of lay those questions out and answer them there as well too. So somebody looking for you doesn't have to necessarily call you to find out if you do ship semen on the breeding stallions there. They can find it right there. Testimonials are huge, and I think they're another one of those parts of the website that are overlooked and kind of not used very well. But they do lend huge credibility to what you're doing, and reviews of any type, whether it's a product review or a service review or a person review. I mean, people trust other people's opinions on that. So definitely pay attention to that, and really utilize the good business that you're doing out there to work for you on that side. And then I talked about content in the last slide, but I can't stress that enough, and you'll see as we go through this presentation that content is kind of the heart of everything. And it's kind of what fuels this whole engine here. And content can come in the form of blogs, which are, you don't have to go out and create something on Blogspot or things like that. You can just create pages on your site, and it's just, blogs are basically just informal conversations that you're having on your website. So they don't have to be long. They can be 250 words to 300 words, somewhere in there, and has that conversational feel, kind of like you're just talking to somebody in the barn aisle. It has that feel, has that tone to it. It's not, the magazine article that you would see, up on, like the horse or something like that. There's news. So if you're a professional rider and you're, either out, so you can tell, I'm going to be showing at the competition, coming up here. This is who we're showing and things like that. You can do it that way, or you can do it as kind of as results as well too. So, I went out, we showed this many horses. This is how they all ranked. We're very, happy how we did and things like that too. And then again, the newsletter can be there to keep your current customers informed and keep your potential customers informed of what's going on within your business.